You tell yourself you are doing the right thing, that staying makes you loyal, that enduring makes you strong, that sacrificing makes you good. You believe that if you walk away, you are failing some moral test of character. But here is the truth most people never confront. Many people are not grateful for your help. They are trained by it. Trained to depend. Trained to demand. Trained to take without changing. And over time, what you call kindness becomes the very thing that drains your life force. This is not because you are weak. It is because you were taught a dangerous idea that goodness means unlimited access to you. Today, that idea ends. This is not a lesson about cruelty. It is not about becoming cold, heartless, or indifferent. This is a lesson about self-governance, about boundaries as survival, about clarity as power. Because if you keep trying to save everyone, you will eventually lose yourself. The savior condition. Before we talk about the people you must stop rescuing, we need to talk about you. Because the savior role is not random, it is learned. Somewhere in your life, you discovered that being useful made you feel safe, that being needed gave you value, that fixing problems earned approval. You learned that love was conditional. So you became dependable. You became patient. You became the one who stayed when others left. And over time, this turned into an identity. You are the strong one, the understanding one, the one who doesn't give up on people. But strength without boundaries does not make you noble. It makes you available. And availability without discernment attracts the wrong kind of people. A hard truth about human nature. Here is the truth most self-help advice avoids. Not all suffering wants resolution. Not all pain wants healing. Not all people want to change. Some want relief without responsibility. Some want sympathy without growth. Some want support without effort. And if you offer endless help to someone who refuses accountability, you are not helping them. You are interrupting reality. Consequences are not punishment, they are teachers. When you remove consequences, you remove the only force capable of producing real change. And the cost of doing that is not theoretical. It is your time, your energy, your focus, your health, your peace. Every resource you give to someone who does not improve is a resource stolen from your future. The ship principle. Imagine your life as a ship. It has limited space, limited supplies, limited structural tolerance. If you allow everyone on board, regardless of behavior, attitude, or contribution, the ship does not become more compassionate. It sinks. Leadership is not about saving everyone. It is about deciding what preserves the vessel. And you are the vessel. The 6 archetypes you must stop trying to save. These are not labels to judge others. They are patterns to recognize. You do not need to hate these people. You simply need to stop sacrificing yourself for them. Number 1. This person is always surrounded by problems. Every conversation includes a new emergency. Every plan collapses at the last minute. Every opportunity turns into disappointment. At first, you feel compassion. You assume life has been unfair to them. But over time, something becomes clear. The chaos follows them wherever they go. Jobs fail. Relationships implode. Finances disappear. And yet, nothing is ever their responsibility. There is always a reason. Always an external cause, always someone else to blame. You help them once, and things stabilize briefly. Then it starts again. Because the problem is not circumstance, it is pattern. They make impulsive choices, they ignore feedback. They resist structure. Chaos gives them identity. Chaos gives them attention. Chaos gives them an excuse to avoid discipline. When you stay close to them, their instability begins to shape your life. Plans get delayed. Stress increases. Your own goals move further away. Distance from this type is not abandonment. It is containment. You cannot organize a life that is committed to disorder. Number 2. This person consumes help without appreciation. At first, they are thankful. Then they are comfortable. Eventually, they are resentful. They begin to expect what was once offered freely. Your generosity becomes their baseline. And when you hesitate, even slightly, their tone changes. They guilt you, they pressure you, they question your loyalty. They do not see your support as kindness. They see it as obligation. Here is the psychological reality. Dependence creates imbalance. Imbalance creates resentment. They feel small because they rely on you, so they compensate by devaluing you. The moment you say no, their true character appears. Healthy people respect boundaries, entitled people punish them. You cannot fill a void built on expectation. Number 3, this type of person does not openly oppose you. They discourage quietly. They question your ambition for your own good. They highlight risks when you share progress. They downplay wins while emphasizing potential failure. They often frame this as care, but pay attention to how you feel after talking to them. Smaller, more doubtful, less confident. Your growth threatens their self-image. They do not want you to fail, they just don't want you to outgrow them. Sharing your vision with the wrong people exposes it to erosion. Privacy is not secrecy, it is protection. Number 4, this type of person is defined by their pain. Their struggles are real, but also central to who they are. Growth would require change. Change would require effort. Effort would remove their justification. They resist solutions while requesting endless understanding. They use vulnerability to avoid responsibility. And if you eventually step back, they reinterpret your exhaustion as cruelty. They do not want healing, they want validation. Helping them reinforces the identity they refuse to release. You are not abandoning them. You are refusing to sustain a cycle that harms you both. Number 5. This type of person believes they already know. They repeat the same mistakes while defending them passionately. Advice feels like an insult. Feedback feels like an attack. They argue endlessly but never change behavior. They do not seek truth. They seek confirmation. Trying to save them drains your clarity and patience. Some lessons can only be learned through experience. Let reality teach what ego rejects. Number 6. This type of person apologizes convincingly. They promise change sincerely, but behavior repeats. They cross boundaries, they break trust, they reset the cycle. Forgiveness without consequence teaches them nothing. It only teaches them how much you will tolerate. Trust is built through consistency, not words. Distance is the only solution that works. Why walking away feels so hard? Because it threatens your identity. If you stop rescuing, who are you? You may realize that being needed became a substitute for being fulfilled. That fixing others distracted you from fixing yourself. That chaos gave your life meaning when purpose was unclear. Letting go creates silence, and silence forces reflection. But on the other side of that discomfort is something rare: clarity. A savior sacrifices themselves to keep others warm. A steward preserves the system so life can continue. You are not responsible for carrying everyone. You are responsible for managing yourself. Boundaries are not rejection. They are instruction. They teach others how to treat you and teach you how to value yourself. What happens when you stop rescuing? Your energy returns. Your focus sharpens. Your anxiety decreases. You sleep better. You think clearer. You build momentum. And interestingly, the people who genuinely want to grow remain. The ones who leave were never aligned with your future. When the noise fades, you may notice something uncomfortable. Some of the people you tried to save were reflections of parts of yourself you had not healed. Letting go is not just about others. It is about reclaiming authority over your own life. You are not obligated to sacrifice your peace to prove your goodness. True strength is discernment. True compassion includes limits. True power is choice. let others misunderstand you. Clarity always looks cold to those who benefited from your confusion. And remember, you do not owe access to anyone who drains your future. When you stop trying to save the wrong people, you finally have the capacity to build something worth protecting.